Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works. Well, you got to see this run. It really wasn't its maiden. The maiden I did several months ago before it got painted. This was its first maiden when painted. So it wanted to be a little bit light on this right sponson. It kind of wanted to torque over, and the back end was riding a little low to the water, and what happens then is the angle of attack of the tub is a little higher. So when I first ran it, it had a really good ride attitude. It seemed almost tail high, but as I look at it in retrospect, that's not a bad thing, in that it tends to keep the nose down and prevent it from blowing over. And it lowers the angle of incidence on the sponson. It lowers the angle of incidence on the tub. So for the next run, I've dropped it down from where it was the last time you saw it. So if you want to see it where it currently is, go look at the old video from a couple of months ago of this thing running naked white. Anyway, that's that. I have all these batteries to put away, and I have to bring them up to storage charge. Most of them I stopped when they were real close to storage charge. So I have one that's still fully charged. Everything else should just be a matter of a few minutes on the charger to get everything even and balanced. Overall, I'm tickled pink with this. Big B says ovals of the week. I don't know. I've seen some other pretty fancy ovals. Build of the week? Yeah, you bet. Because, this is the only one like it. There's not another one on the entire planet that's put together like this. It's a one-off. There will only be one of these. There you go, boys and girls. Oh. I do have something. Now, I think I'm going to get a chance to go to the pond again next week. How about that? You got almost 30 minutes, mostly of boat running yesterday. So that's pretty good. So I plan to go to the pond again, and I am going to give you folks a choice of what I should bring. So here is your choice. You can have the bat boat. That was what was that guy's name that was making boat hulls? God, I forget his name. Anyway, that's one of his boats. The shrimp rigger, everybody's seen the shrimp rigger. Now, I used to run it on 2S with a new motor, and it would do 50 miles an hour, and being as light as it was, it was fun to drive. But in the interest of being more consistent with the rest of my fleet, I'm going to use the same 3S battery that I use in several other boats, and the 3S 2200s. And so I converted that with an Aviox motor, an Aviox 1005. Was it a 3Y? Yeah, it might have been a 3Y. The KV's around 3,000, 3,300, something like that. And so it works much better on 3S. The new motor was pretty crazy. It was like 44 or 4,500 RPM per volt. And one problem was finding a prop it could turn, because it's a little tiny prop. And two was keeping it on the water. So the The Aviox powered one is much more sane. I also have the little 14-inch twin cat. I haven't run that in a long time. I also have my little 12-inch rigger that I haven't run in a long time. I have the Porsche 88 Mono, which it was the haul from Ukraine, from EcoMaster. Then I have the Firefly Eco I could run. That's always a hoot because the thing just turn on a dime. And then I have the little Ladybug Mini Eco. I haven't run that in a while. You know, the little tiny thing that you can throw it in the air and yell full trigger before it hits the water, and it'll just run, you know. No matter how it hits the water, it'll just run. So that's what we have. I did absolutely no work on this thing because it took me all day yesterday to download those things, and I put them all together, and I had them in the wrong sequence, and then I had to download them again, and it took forever, and you don't need to hear it. You just need to enjoy the video. So there you go, boys and girls. That's today's video. Let me know what you want to see run. Until then, boys and girls, jet out.